Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
Good evening, everybody. Old Pastor Nigger Pigfoot is back to expose a fat lying devil. All of you, parents, children, all of you, including myself, we've been told about good old Jolly Saint Nick, aka Santa Claus. Santa Claus, the fat man, flying across the sky in a sleigh, pulled by reindeers. The reindeers are chiming their little bell across the sky. He drop off gifts to us as we good. So they said that he drops gifts to the children that's good. But I got a question for you all. What you think he does with the children who ain't been good? You think he just don't give them gifts? No. You know, scripture said you reap what you sow. Let me tell you what good old fat boy does. This is what he does. Those reindeer aren't reindeer at all. Those horn antlered reindeer, those are all together. They are all a demon called Krampus, who is Santa Claus' counterpart. Santa Claus, the fat, jolly, good guy, he drops gifts to the good kids. The bad kids, Krampus, the demon, tortures and beats all the bad kids. That is what it is. So we've all been told a lie about a jolly fat man passing out gifts. But they never told us about what that holiday truly stood for and who Saint Nick really was. Never told us one iota of the truth. But I'm here to tell you that's who he is. Christmas has nothing to do with the birth of Jesus. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And Saint Nick ain't a saint. Because if he was, even the little kids that was bad, he would never hurt them by sicking his counterpart, his wicked self on them, allowing those children to be hurt and harmed. You people need to wake up and stop worshiping things that you know not, celebrating holidays that you know not. Wake up. All you had to do, right? Listen, this is what you do. Listen to the song that's being played. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows if you've been sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. For goodness sake, you better be good. Let me show you people a little video about old, nice, jolly old fat boy Santa Claus.
A deranged face with bloodshot eyes, large horns, fangs and a long tongue. He's covered in fur and is gigantic in scale. He is Krampus is a boogeyman associated with the Christmas season. Ridenour explains that Krampus is a species, rather than a singular creature. Being that he is the counterpart of Saint Nick, Krampus's birch twig may be in reference to the Dutch legend of Saint Nicholas coming back from the dead and then nearly beating a bishop to death with a birch wood, perhaps linking Krampus's role as Saint Nicholas's darker counterpart. In southern Germany's Bavarian area, and in eastern Austria's Alpine area, traditional customs may have included someone dressing up as Saint Nicholas, along with a small posse of Krampuses, angels, and a person with gifts to go door to door the evening of December 5th. At each door, Saint Nicholas asks the children about their behavior, and may also ask the kids to recite their catechism or a seasonal poem, or sing a song while the Krampuses stomped around outside. And if they failed, well, Krampus would go ahead and handle that.
Every year in Christmas Town, after Santa has come down, to his comrade he gives the gist of who's been naughty on his list. Now this is very serious business, as little Gunther and Ingrid are about to find out, for there is no escaping Krampus. Ho, ho, ho! Hello there, Krampus. There are 2 naughty children in the house down the block. Why don't you pay them a little visit? Sure thing, Santa. That's what I'm here for. Maybe later we can meet at the beer garden. Ho, ho, ho! Go get 'em, Krampus. Inside, the children, warmed by the fire and with presents galore, were happy and excited to hear a knock at the door. What? Santa's back, said the little boy and girl with glee. But alas, it was not Santa. It was Krampus. Oh no, said the children. Which one of you stole a crunch bar from the local candy shop? No. And which one of you disobeyed Mommy and Daddy and went outside when you shouldn't have? We didn't do it, and it wasn't us. Oh, delicious little liars. It was both of you. I think it's time to get into the bag. No. Oh, no. Let this be a lesson to all of you naughty children. If you keep it up, you too may get a visit from Santa's friend, Krampus.
Yes, Lord, people. Let's get this right. Let's get it right. Santa Claus. That whole name could say Satan Claus. You got me? Krumpin. Krumpin in German means claws. Krumpin looks like Satan. So we can have Satan's claws. You follow me? Who is Saint Nick? Saint Nick is Santa. Saint Nick was born in Lycia. Greece had colonies back then, which included Turkey. Turkey was a colony of Greece, and according to writings, Turkey, or excuse me, according to writings, Greece was where Satan's throne was, or is. So if Saint Nick was born in Greece or in a colony that was owned by Greece in ancient Greece, and if Saint Nick is Santa Claus, who has a counterpart, Krampus, which means claws, Satan's claws, why in the world would you people have your children entertaining such bullshit? Why do you entertain it? Now don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Satan. Nothing wrong with Satan.
It's two sides to every story. Not one, but two. A story is not one-sided. A story has a duality. There's two sides to every story. What brings to mind the phrase, necessary evil. Now, I know many of you may hear the phrase necessary evil and you say to yourself, that don't even make no sense to me. Can't be no such thing as necessary. How's evil necessary? That don't match. That's plagues and strike, evil and necessary. You see, because without bad, there is no good. Without light, there is no dark. You need both these things. You know what I'm saying? If every day is a sunny day, well, then what's a sunny day? Well, the bottom line, brothers and sisters, what I'm trying to tell you tonight is that evil is necessary. Evil is necessary. Thereby, if it's necessary, evil must be good. Evil is good. That's what I say. It must be. Evil must be good. Let me hear y'all say it. Evil is good. That's
There's something wrong with Satan when he pulls away from God and he tries to do his own thing. You see, like I explained before, reality is duality. Nothing is singular. Everything is plural. So when Satan pulls away from its counterpart and tries to do his own thing, that's what makes it unnatural and abomination. So with that being said, Santa Claus, Krampus claws, there's nothing righteous about that whole situation. And the reason I say that there's nothing natural or righteous about that situation, because the fat sucker, no Krampus exists. You see, the duality of reality is not falsity. It's not false. Duality of reality is real. Santa and Krampus is not real. This is what makes them a damn abomination. Nothing righteous about it, nothing natural about it. It's a lie. He's a lie. And it stands on paganism. With that, I'm gonna let you think, chillin', and I'm gonna go. I'm going to go and let you think. May the force be with you.